Welcome to the new Frankie RMA system. Today I will be taking you through the process of how to use the system. First off, the website. You'll have to go to https://fps-ks-ca.frankie.com/RMA. Once you get there, you will receive a screen to log in. Type in your username and password. Once you get into the first screen, it'll open up with a search screen. You can search open, you can search draft, approved, and declined RMAs. If you wish to open an RMA, you may do so by selecting either quality or non-quality RMA. Both open up with generally the same look and feel. Let's go through one just so that you can see how it works. First off, you will need the PO number for the return you would like to make. You'll notice that as soon as you put in the PO number, first off it comes up with the actual address and customer name that you are doing the RMA for. It also automatically fills in the email address of the person that will receive the RMA. This is modifiable. If you wish to make a change, you may do so by making it here. You must also select whether the customer pays shipping. In the case of non-quality RMAs, this option will be available to you. For quality RMAs, you will only have between Apex and Courier, so you will have to make a decision as to which way it should be shipped back. Next, you'll see in step 2, select a model. By doing so, you'll actually be able to select any of the models that were on the original PO. So let's just take one for instance. Next, you'll select the defect that you would want to include for it. You can either select from a drop-down list as shown here, or you can actually type in the requested defect. You may also now enter in the defect quantity that you may wish to return. In step 5, you can add a photo and comments. For non-quality RMAs, these are optional. However, for quality RMAs, this is mandatory that you include a photo and comments when you submit it. I'm just going to enter in test, saying that I'm just doing a training session for you. Once you do this, the last step is to save it. Once you hit save, your RMA is actually in queue and ready to be sent. There's a garbage icon if you want to delete the line that you're working on. There's also, up at the top of the screen, the option to add a line. So if you've already completed this line and you want to also return a different line or a different PO, you may select that at this point. If it's from the same PO for the same customer, you may leave the number as is, and we'll take it through to the next one. If it's a different PO, simply change the PO number here so that it reflects the new PO. Select the next product that you are going to do. You notice that it retained the courier shipping method on screen. Select the defect reason for this, and also the number quantity, photo, comments, and hit save. You'll now notice that you have 2 at the top. Once you're done, all you have to do is hit send for it to become active. You'll notice that you will receive an RMA number at the top here, your customer, along with the customer email, whether or not the status is open, accepted, or declined, who it was submitted by. Your name will appear here, as well as the date, and the shipping method for that it should come in by. You'll also notice that it has the number of lines, the models, the PO, quantity, and depending on the size of your screen, it'll either have reason and comments or just reason. Next, if you want to actually see your open RMA, you'll now see that it can be refreshed on your phone so that you can see it there. I will go in and actually approve or decline it. For approvers, you will actually notice that on the bottom of the screen there is an approve or decline button. Both of those buttons have associated with it a comments field. So let's go ahead and decline this one because I don't want to actually process this and send a customer email. So I'm going to decline this and enter in as the comments. This field can have as many or as little comments as required. You'll now notice that this has been declined. And you'll also notice that it'll say who declined it and also the noted reason for the decline of the RMA. Should the RMA be accepted, you'll notice that you can come in and actually see that you've got an approved RMA. It'll actually come up and say who it was submitted by, the courier method, who approved it, and note exactly what the person that was approving it said. So in this case, it was approved, and you'll actually see a green approved. You will also receive an email, and so will the customer. When you're done with the application and you do not wish to use it anymore, you can just simply close your web browser and it will go away on its own.